guys. So, it's been a week, right? It's been a week. So, I thought it would be a good idea to get a subscription to Universal Yums, which, if you don't know what it is, Universal Yums is a subscription box that you pay like a certain amount every month and they send you snacks from any country in the world. I thought it'd be fun to get this subscription box and maybe do videos of American trying this country's snacks, because I enjoy watching those videos and I know a lot of other people do too. But I received this month's Universal Yums box to find out that this month's theme is America. But I'm thinking a lot of the stuff in here probably isn't very common things, it's probably very regionally specific snacks. And I live pretty solidly in the Midwest, not even like the Midwest. I live in the Chicago area from the Detroit area, so I don't even know a whole lot about the Midwest. So I'm gonna try this anyway and see how it goes. Okay, what's this? Chesapeake Crab Route 11 potato chips. Chipping away since 1992. Okay, back in 1939, crabs were so plentiful on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay that bars in Baltimore, Maryland would give them to their customers for free. Okay. Every crab was covered in special spices and seasonings to encourage customers to purchase alcohol to wash them down. What? There's not crabs in these chips, that's good. I was a little worried about that, but it is the seasoning, I guess, is on here. Let's try them. Okay. I don't really smell like anything. I don't know what that tastes like exactly, but it's saltier than I expected it to be. I don't think I'm going to be eating more of these. Next item. Okay, here we have the G.H. Critters Popcorn Chicago Mix. I do know what this is, but I've never had this. It's buttery caramel corn and rich cheddar cheese corn. I mean, it's just popcorn, right? It's not like... I mean, I've had caramel corn and I've had popcorn with cheddar cheese on it. It's probably not going to be anything that weird. Oh, I can smell the cheese. Okay, it's one of the cheddar cheese ones. Nice, bright orange. I mean, it's not bad, but like, with the brightness of the orange, you would expect it to have more of a cheddar flavor. Or to have a stronger flavor. Yeah, see, these just look like the Cracker Jack ones. The caramel corn is better than the cheddar cheese one. Definitely like the caramel corn better. The next thing catch my eye is this teriyaki flavored Wild King salmon jerky. Not a big fan of jerky. I've never tried salmon jerky. And I guess clearly from Alaska. It's Alaska's best thing that you will find in Alaska. I've got a childhood friend who lives in Alaska. I should ask her about these. I mean, it tastes like jerky. It's not bad, but it's not great. I might give these to my dad. Next up, Oh, I'm a little bit scared of this. I don't really like jalapenos. Classic Southern recipe. Dee Dee's Gourmet Cheese Straws Jalapenos Minis. Not a big fan of jalapenos. I wonder what this book has to say about them. Everyone knows that the best food in America comes from Grandma. True, fair enough. These flavorful jalapeno cheese straws are no different. Donna, known as Dee Dee to her grandchildren, decided to become an entrepreneur in her 50s and started her Dee Dee's Gourmet Cheese Straw Company with the help of her sister. Well, good for her. Both originally from the South, Dee Dee married a New Yorker and lived most of her life in Pennsylvania. Missing her southern roots, she eventually moved back to North Carolina and began producing her famous cheese straws for the mass market. What are cheese straws? These aren't straws. I just want to throw that out there. These are definitely not straws. Oh, I can smell the jalapeno. Wish me luck. Sorry, Dee Dee. I don't like them. I don't like them. Oh god. See, it's cheddar cheese, which I don't like very much, and it's jalapenos, which I don't like very much, and you put them together, and you get this thing that's called a straw that's not a straw. That doesn't taste very good at all. Alright, Cactus Candy. Feels like a gummy thing. See what the book has to say about this. Yeehaw! Lasso up your taste buds for a bite of sweet, delicious, prickly pear cactus. Don't be alarmed by the name, there's no spurs in this chewy candy. It's good to know. Direct from Arizona, this unique southwestern candy is made from the fruit of the prickly pear cactus, which is strangely called tuna in most stores. Why? Like, there's already a thing called tuna, it's a fish. Why is... what? I just recently watched a video from Evan, I don't remember his last name. He does a bunch of American versus British videos, and I haven't watched a whole lot of his videos, but he made one about he fell into a cactus, and he's an amazing storyteller, and I want to watch more of his stuff, because that video is hilarious. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. It's sticky. It's like covered in sugar on the outside. Oh god. What? I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, let's try it. Oh. It's good. The feeling and the texture when I bit into it, it's a lot softer than I expected it to be as well. Like, they both were weird, but it tastes really good. I like this. Alright, next up we have these Grippos. Is that what this is? Barbecue flavored chips. I've heard of these, but I've never had them. They don't sell them here. I think these are an Ohio thing. And it's a bonus item. I don't know what that means. It's a gift from the founders. Yes, it is Grippos. Very good. Okay, so they're only available in Cincinnati, Ohio, and a few surrounding towns in the Midwest. Okay, let's see if they're any good. I've got some Lay's barbecue chips in my living room right now. See if they can beat those. Yes, there's one. It's nice and dark, has a lot of flavor on it. I mean, they get a point off for not being ridged. The Lay's chips that I have are the ridged ones, and those are my favorite chips ever. It gets so much more flavor on them, and the texture is so nice. All right, let's... favorite barbecue chips. They're good. I'll eat them. But they're barbecue chips. It's not... I don't really think it's anything special, and I'll probably be offending so many people by saying that. Oh, a black and white cookie. I've heard of these. This is like... Let's see what this has to say. If you're looking for a taste of the Big Apple, look no further than these famous iconic black and white cookies from New York. This is the perfect cookie for indecisive people, covered in half vanilla frosting and half chocolate frosting. The unofficial rule is that one side of the frosting should be higher than the other, and that the chocolate frosting should be incredibly rich to encourage bites of vanilla frosting. These cookies certainly hit the mark and exemplify the best of black and whites with a cakey, slightly lemony flavored base. But these are more than just tasty cookies. In 2008, President Obama dubbed them Unity Cookies, as a metaphor for two races existing peacefully together. I didn't know that. But I was in like 8th grade in 2008, so I wasn't paying attention to anything Obama said. I'll just take a bite like right in the middle so I get some chocolate and vanilla. I like this. This is good. I approve. That is really rich chocolate, though. I see what they mean. I see these little things that look like maple leaves. I'm gonna get these out of the way because they probably taste like maple syrup, and I'm not gonna like that. Just warning you right now. Vermont maple drops. Okay. Gendron family has been producing maple syrup in Rochester, Vermont for 14 years. They've had to be patient as it takes over 40 years for wild maple trees to grow big enough to tap. Didn't know that. So yeah, it's maple syrup candy. Oh, let's... Yeah, it's just solidified maple syrup, and I can't handle that much sugar, because that's all maple syrup is to me. Like, it's all I taste when I have maple syrup. I just taste the sugar, and that is just solidified maple syrup. I can't do it. Sorry. I also see saltwater taffy. Oh, the first time I ever had saltwater taffy was when I was in like 5th grade, and I still lived in Michigan at the time, and we had this 5th grade like field trip where we went to Mackinac Island, and at Mackinac Island they sold like huge bags of saltwater taffy, and it was so good. So unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably eaten saltwater taffy before. But you've probably never eaten the original saltwater taffy, the Atlantic City taffy that started all. I don't know which one to try because they don't have like flavors on them or anything. I'll try this one that has little blue strips going through it. Could have picked a better flavor. That's mint, which I should have guessed. Oh god, now the mint taste is gonna be all in my mouth. Try a bite of this brown one. Alright. Next is another thing that I just kind of want to get out of the way. It's this habanero praline. You can... Oh god. Pecan pralines are commonly found throughout the South, but these habanero pecan pralines are something entirely different. They're the perfect balance of heat and sweetness, with enough of a kick to make them unforgettable. Alright. Oh, I can smell it. Oh. I can smell the habanero. It's not even like that it's hot or that it's too hot. I just don't like it. I don't like peppers. I don't like habaneros. I don't like pecans. Take another bite of this cookie to get that out of my mouth. This is like, it's like grandma candy. Oh my god. This is like this stuff that you see at like your grandma's house and like those little jars on her coffee table. They're so good and you like take a handful because you never see them anywhere. You don't know where she gets them. You just know they're good. That's totally what these are. Montana wild huckleberry twists. Okay. Montana is known for two very important things. They're the only state that has 3 times as many cows as it does people. Grown all over the state are wild huckleberries. Though they look similar to blueberries, huckleberries are the far superior cousin. They totally are. Got a few more things in here, and I see the thing that I'm saving for last. Next, we're going to be going with this Abba Zaba Chewy Taffy Peanut Butter Center. I'm kind of disappointed because I love peanut butter. I love pretty much anything with peanut butter in it, but I'm not a fan of the vanilla taffy. Okay, we're down to the final 2. Next, we're trying applets and cutlets. It's apple, apricot, and walnut candies from the Pacific Northwest. I mean, they look interesting on the package. They look like they're going to be really soft. I'm going to try not to let myself be thrown off by the softness this time. Okay. So, I was expecting them to be a little bigger than this, but, oh yeah, that's very soft. I have high hopes for this. That is good. I don't even generally like nuts, but I really, really like fruit, so that makes up for it. And last in our taste testing adventure, we have creamy coconut patty key lime dipped in real dark chocolate. And I saw this in the box, and I've been saving it for last because I love coconut, I love key lime, and I love chocolate. I love dark chocolate as well. So, if this is not good, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Oh, wait, I should see where this is from first. It's an authentically Floridan product. Ha. So, it literally is just dipped, like the bottom of it, dipped into the dark chocolate. It's already melting on my fingers. Oh god. This is my favorite one. Oh my god. It's like they like lime flavored the coconut, and that's amazing. I love this. You did good, Florida. You did good. Okay, so that was this month's Universal Yums box. I'm gonna try and make this a monthly thing since this is a monthly subscription, and next month it's gonna be from a different country. And the clue to next month's box is people get confused when you mention this place. Is it a country, an island, a province, a state? Off all alone in the East China Sea, they're fans of red bean, mochi, and lots of green tea. I'm not gonna try to guess because I'm gonna get it horribly wrong. I'm guessing it's an Asian country. But I want you guys to leave your guesses in the comments and let me know what you thought of this video. I'm gonna try to commit to Tuesdays for my upload schedule, so subscribe if you wanna see what I'm gonna do next week. I'm gonna eat the rest of this key lime coconut chocolate thing.